Hey guys, I'm Mr. Vinek from Karate Land Tequila. We've been going through this white belt class series of video trainings to give you guys more content so that you guys can be ready to test for your orange belt coming up in April. We hope it's April. We're monitoring that situation as best we can. We want to make sure everyone's on track, and we want to make sure for our students, we can get back to normalcy. We got our legacy student, Anthony Jacob here. Say hi, sir. All right. So he's here to help us go through some of the white belt basics, because like 7-8 years ago, he was just like you guys. He was a white belt. He was working on learning all this stuff. Now he's almost a secondary decided black belt. He's soon to be secondary recommended, but he's working out. He's going to help show us through the class today. So facing our audience, facing our friends and family today. All right, we've already gone through the green stripe, the yellow stripe, the last stripe. You guessed it, it's the red stripe working on our form. So our form is called Song on 1. So right now you can practice with mom and dad, or we can practice with my voice. We'll go through the commands again. First, when we start forms, we'll start at Choya, which means attention, just like Anthony Jacob did. We'll stand there. We still have Chungne, which will bow. We say ATA, not to the ground. We say ATA back when we say it up the front. And then we have the first command for our forms is called Junbi. Junbi in Korean means ready, stance, or prepare. So I'll say Junbi. Mr. Anthony Jacob's going to step out. He's not going to say ready, stance. He's going to say the name of his form, which is Song on 1. Someone say that with me one more time. Say Song on 1.
Song on 1, sir.
All right, gotta say it loud so they can hear you too. Let's try it one more time. Say Song on 1.
Song on 1, sir.
All right, so I say Junbi, they say Song on 1, just like Anthony Jacob. Let's try it. Ready? Try it. Junbi. ATA. Ready? Junbi.
Song on 1, sir.
All right, right now, Mr. Anthony Jacobs, he's gonna do the first 5 moves. I'm gonna walk you guys through. He's actually gonna do it 5 times. I'm gonna walk you guys through the details. So Anthony Jacob, we'll do the first one together. So he's gonna step forward with his left foot. All right, and right now we're mirroring you guys. So you guys are we're mirroring you guys. Remember, we're mirroring them. So we're gonna step with our right foot, but it's gonna be your left foot. So I have one step forward in a front stance. That means my feet are 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind. They're about shoulder length apart. I'm bending my knee. I shouldn't be able to see my toes too. Then from here with our arms, we're gonna block, high block. All right, just like that. We're gonna aim, reverse punch with the other side. Back leg goes front kick, land low block, and then lunge punch, stepping forward. Now for the Tigers, we're only gonna go to these first 5 moves. All right, for the juniors, and our next video, we'll give you guys the next moves. I'm gonna reset. So this time, Anthony Jacob, he's gonna do it on his own pace for 4 times. I'm gonna give you guys his details as he goes. Ready, Junbi?
Song on 1, sir.
Good, ready, begin. So he's stepping forward, strong high block, making sure, go back to your high block, making sure his high block goes over his head. Most students will keep it in front of their head. We want it over their head so it's strong. He's gonna aim and punch. Boom, making sure his other hand stays back by his chest. Some students get a little lazy where it drops down here. We don't want that, so he's keeping it up. He's gonna go front kick, making sure that he had a good rechamber. He kicked out, rechamber, then he sets it down and block, low block. All right, good, and step and punch. All right, now for the upgrade, for the other students, he's gonna turn over his left shoulder and block inner form block. All right, step together, side kick. All right, knife hand strike, and then lunge punch. Good. Now, Anthony Jacob, we're going to face this way. That way you guys can follow along with Anthony Jacob too. So we'll back up just a little bit, Anthony Jacob.
Sir.
So one more time. Ready, Junbi. This time we're doing it not mirrored. So starting with the left foot. Sorry, and begin. So he goes high block, punch, front kick, low block, lunge punch. Turn. Inner form block. Step together, side kick, knife hand strike, and lunge punch. That's our full form. Ready, pull.
Sir.
And try.
Thanks, sir.
All right, so that was pretty good. Give yourself a round of applause at home. Pat yourself on the back. Give Anthony Jacob a pat on the back. So remember, our form, the best way for you guys to work on this is repetition, repetition, repetition. I would start with 5 moves first, then add the next 4 moves, so you have the total of 9 moves. If those 5 moves are too much to memorize at one time, then just break it down to 3 moves. High block, punch, and front kick. And all of your parents, they should have that gold welcome book. 1 second. Parents, you should have this gold welcome book right here. In this gold welcome book, it actually has all those white belt moves. If you don't have this anymore, if you forgot it, you can always Google it on Google for Song on 1, SONGAHM. Song on the number 1. It'll have all the blocks, all the basic moves we went through for green stripe, yellow stripe. It even has the wrist attack here, so we got it all right here. If you're missing it out, you can take a screenshot right now. That way you know what's going on. All right. That's going to be all of our curriculum for white belt. We're going to give you guys some more drills on how you can stay on top of it, get some physical fitness in next week as well. All right, so thank you, Anthony Jacob, for helping me out today. We'll air 5, sir. Facing our friends, our audience, our virtual class. And from me. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a great day.